Hello, welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Michelle, and I am here to do a reading for Thursday, May 26th, 2022, for the collective. For all of us, if you've made it here to this reading, chances are there's going to be something in here for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start with the Light Seers Tarot. And we will see what's going on. What's the current situation? Three of Cups. Yay. Yay, maybe. You never know until you get the rest of the cards. So what are your next actions? Seven of Pentacles. And what's the potential outcome? Three of Swords. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's do some clarifying. I'm going to clarify with the Deviant Moon Tarot. And JoJo is here. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you all for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Yeah. So this Three of Cups is a card of getting together with friends, people you enjoy, celebrating. Sometimes it can be a card of, it can be the third party card, one of them. Some third influence affecting you in your situation with someone else. All right, so what is this? What is this Three of Cups? The Magician. This is Gemini and Virgo energy. Five of Cups. And Judgment. Libran energy. So, it's really feeling like there's a desire to transform a situation that has left you feeling some kind of pain, some kind of loss, some kind of sadness. And so you're looking back on everything that's brought you to this point. And it feels like you're realizing, or you've decided that what you really want is a lighter energy. You want to be with people who feel really good to you, who uplift you and support you. Like, here he's he's spilt some of the cups and he's getting he's getting an earful, but he's like, no, I'm not listening. Like there's a communication breakdown here. And just as so many of my readings have been since Mercury has gone into retrograde, you and somebody aren't seeing eye to eye. And so there's this desire to transform the situation, but you can only do that through reevaluating, reassessing, rehashing, all the re's, so that you can get into this energy of everyone being on the same page again. So your next actions is the Seven Pentacles, is the Seven of Pentacles, which is it's a energy of pausing, of assessing, not moving forward, looking at where you've been, where you want to go. This, whatever the situation is, your next actions continue to be what you're doing. Let me clarify. We've got the Two of Wands. the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles clarifying the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. And the 3 of Pentacles. There's staking your claim. It's like you deciding that you want to put down roots, that whatever you've put your energy into up to this point, you're realizing you need to scrap it and start over. Because you once again want to be you want to have people in your life who support you, who encourage you, who are on the same page. And it could be that where you've been, you haven't had that. This is making a decision. This is being at a crossroads and choosing to go, I believe, in a new direction. Now, with the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles here, you could very likely be dealing with some kind of situation with somebody you care about where you feel like they're being pulled in another direction away from you. And maybe that's why you're in this place of waiting, waiting to see what happens. And that's the thing. Okay, so maybe this could also be where you have, yeah, okay, so you have put energy into something. You had decisively decided to put your roots down, but then um I'm getting that saying you can't how do you say it? You can't draw blood from a stone. Can't get blood from a stone. And there is blood coming out of this tree, but it's like putting all of your time and energy, your blood, sweat, and tears into something. And it's it's being it's it's bleeding out because somebody's causing some kind of pain in the situation. And so you're left in this place of, do I stick it out? Do I stick around? Do I leave? I- Maybe this is somebody that you collaborate with, that you work with. Yeah, at first it seemed like this was like something from before and then something new, but I think this is all part of the same situation where I think you intuitively know that you may need to move along, but you've put so much energy into growing something. You don't want to walk away. And so the potential outcome here is the 3 of Swords, clarified by the 3 of Swords. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. The Moon, Piscean and Cancerian energy, and the 4 of Wands. Well, there's pain. There's heartache because of not having the full story, not seeing clearly a situation that involves some kind of long-term commitment that you had hoped was going to be, whoever this person is we're talking about, and we're definitely talking about a person, whether it's romantic or it's, a longtime friend or, somebody that you've put a lot of your energy into. I mean, it could even be a job, or some kind of career, something you've put a lot of energy into, hoping it was going to pay off in some way, but you don't have, you don't see clearly, or things are hidden there. Maybe there's some devious energy happening where it's becoming clear that you were being, maybe you were being manipulated. They're on strings, marionettes. That there's an emotional energy here where you feel, maybe you feel taken advantage of, or maybe you just feel betrayed. You know, yeah, you're hurting. And it could very well be that kind of situation where you you didn't walk away when you knew you should have, because you'd already put so much energy into something, and you were like, well, I just want to keep going, because maybe it's going to turn out. And you stayed too long. And then, so it's almost like self-sabotage in a way. I don't know if that's the right word. Not self-sabotage. I don't know. It's that thing that we humans do, where we want something so bad, even though the signs are telling us, no, this isn't right for you. But we're, you know, we choose to stay in denial. Denial is not a river in Egypt. And so you end up heartbroken because you were a little deluding yourself a little bit, as we all do from time to time. It's no reflection on you, except that you really wanted something, and you put a lot of effort into it, and it just hurts that it's not working out. That you just don't, you you don't see clearly, maybe why it's not working out, or the path forward, something like that. I want to get some angel cards. We have integrity. Integrity with yourself. This is about listening to your intuition. This is about upholding your own standards, allowing yourself to see clearly the truth, and also integrity in how you deal with this situation, even though you're in pain. Trying to get into that space of compassion and understanding that though you're in pain and you may feel victimized, that it doesn't mean that you should um, lash out and, you know, be horrible to someone. It's more about acceptance and surrender to what is, that if it's not working out, it's not meant to, which is not easy. I know. We have presence, which is about being in the moment, being here now, um, knowing that this too shall pass. And so do your best to stay here in the now, because the past is over. Once again, not easy, I know. And support. Allowing yourself to get support from people around you. And maybe you've been pushing people away. Maybe you have some kind of self-protection thing where you're like, no, I can do this all on my own, being very stoic, and things don't bother me, but they really do. And so, reaching out to trusted friends, family, and just saying, I'm having a hard time, and doing things that support yourself as well. So, oh, this is a sad one. Oy, yoy, yoy. But it's gonna pass. Like I said, this too shall pass. Hang in there. It's rough right now, but as I keep saying, Mercury is going direct on June 3rd. And from there, we have the shadow period, but things are going to start to clear up. The clouds are going to um, part eventually. You're going to gain clarity. You're going to gain the wisdom you need, the clarity, the understanding, and you will be feeling better again. So trust, have faith. You've made it through 100% of your worst moments. You will make it through this too. All right, there it is. That's right. This too shall pass. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.